Hi everyone, Vegas Film Critic here, Jeffrey Howard, here to review The Eagle Huntress, a documentary film that is fit for the whole family. It really is. It tells the tale of a 13-year-old Mongolian girl named, I'm going to get her name right, Oshiopan, who is an eagle huntress. And you may say, well, Jeff, what's an eagle huntress? Well, in Mongolia, it's passed down generation to generation. They capture these golden eagles as chicks, raise them, these things are huge, and they train them to hunt. So they walk around with them like, it's almost like falconry, but it's with giant golden eagles. And this has been going on for centuries. And they take them out during the winter months and they hunt rabbits or they hunt foxes or anything, but they train these incredible eagles to hunt for them. Now, of course, as you can imagine, it's a man's sport. It's a man's vocation. And her father was one of the great golden eagle hunters, and she took to it. She really did as a young age. So she wanted to capture her own chick, raise it, tame it, train, and ultimately, I mean, it's almost like a Hollywood script. She wants to compete in the Eagle Huntress competition that do every year. They bring the best in the whole country. They meet, and wait till you see how they judge, hunting different things with these giant eagles. I mean, you got all these guys on horseback. I'm telling you, because, Mongolia is kind of like, a lot of it is rural and, 3,000 years ago still. They live, they're nomads. They really are. They live in tents, and they have herds of goats, and it's really simple living. No technology here. Even though the girls go to school, miles away, they're not ignorant, but they just live a very simple nomadic life. And to have a girl encroach on the men's sport, I mean, you got some guys there who are like 75 and 80 years old, and a lot of them are like, look, the women are like, they should be in the home, in the tent, or the older men are like, this is a men for sport. But I'm not going to tell you what happens, but it's just an amazing documentary that shows you girl power even happens in Mongolia. Now, if you've been reading a lot about this, it's been the darling of all these film festivals. I think Weinstein Company picked it up at Sundance. I'm not sure, but they absolutely have gone crazy over the cinematography of this movie. They're using aerial footage. They're doing the most incredible scenery in Mongolia. Now, it was funny. I saw this with some other critics a few months ago, and it's now finally coming out, and I'm doing the review. But we were talking about, it's almost like, I'm dating myself, Mutual Omaha's Wild Kingdom, or even Disney's True Adventures, from the 50s and the 60s. A lot of it's staged. It really is. Even though I know it's a documentary, and sometimes it feels like it's a fiction film. It almost seems like sometimes it could be an animated film, like another Mulan, because a lot of the things that's going on, they're out in the middle of nowhere, and the fierce storms are going on, and you're like, wait a minute, isn't there like a camera crew following them, going through all these incredible, treks through the mountains and the freezing cold? So sometimes you're trying to suspend your disbelief that it is a documentary, but then you're thinking, wait a minute, there should be a whole film crew following them too, so they can't be, staging the eagle hunting a fox and all that. Nothing's to chance, I don't think, in this movie. Overall, I think kids would love it. This is a great family film. It is a documentary, so I think you can see how girl power happens in Mongolia, and these eagles are amazing. I really had a good time with this. It's really a great documentary, and it's very inspirational. So make sure you and your family check out The Eagle Huntress. All right, for more reviews and interviews, just surf on over to my website at vegasfilmcritic.com. Also, social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. Please talk to me. I love to talk to you. I get people talk to me all the time. I'll talk movies till I'm blue in the face. Also, if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. I'm Jeffrey Howard. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.